Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position...
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cristiano Ronaldo loses his balance and loses the ball. Bernardeschi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ter Stegen gets it away. Rakitic plays it forward. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully done. And it's Rabiot. Juventus still to register a shot on target. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. That's lovely. Just brushed off the ball there. Rabiot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bernardeschi. And it's been taken straight back. Well positioned to make that interception. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Brings it forward. Messi gets away from his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Suarez. Oh, good take. Messi! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Oh, but Suarez has a go! The counter is on. And here's Messi. Rakitic. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Messi, and they've been caught out here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Juventus present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. As you like, and they're running away with it. Well, dispatched with certainty.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Shoots! He has done it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dybala. Bernardeschi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Piqué very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Piqué. That's a good ball to find him. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Rakitic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's good distance on it. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Looking to get with Bernardeschi! Oh, the ball's come loose. Has a pop! Away from immediate danger. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And it's played forward. He's got away. Luis Suarez. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Rakitic. Now tries a shot! Back of the net! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Rabiot really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Dybala. Chris goes for goal! Cleared away. Oh, real going for goal! It's in! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's come through. That's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there's going to be another change here. Rabiot, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chiellini drives it forward. Oh, they can break here. Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Gorgeous control there. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the hard.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time, perhaps, or maybe not. We'll see.
He's better continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Can't get the better of his opposite number, and it's Cuadrado. And this is Dybala. Dybala. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Khedira tries lifting it over. And that's been levered clear. And here's Ramsey. Piqué.
Keep calm.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Piqué. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Arthur. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for... Oh, and that might be it for him. Looks like his legs have gone.
You know, I feel for him there, but it makes sense to prevent further damage.
So he struggles back to the bench. The changes then in quick succession. He's been taken off, and I'm guessing this is an injury.
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
Now it's Cuadrado. Has a hit! Should have equalised.
Cristiano Ronaldo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Longley can get it clear. Ramsey. Pjanic. De Ligt.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Griezmann. He's picked him out. And here's Messi. Oh, the chance! It's hit the crossbar. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Khedira has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in! He's got the ball, has a pop! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. All square again into the dying minutes. Alexandro can hoist it clear. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So our quest to find the winner continues. Juventus did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur. Messi. Arthur. Khedira does well to read it and intercepts. A real chance to break. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cuadrado. Hoists it forward. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. And they've been caught out here. In with a header! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona take the lead. Messi. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Ted. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Pjanic. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. And that's a throw-in. And the defence can get it clear. Alexandro gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Arthur plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ball's gone out of play. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Arthur has come loose. Chiellini. And it's Pjanic. Khedira. And here's Douglas Costa. He's left his man. And the ball's come out. Danger averted for now. And that is that. Juventus probably deserved a share of this. But of course you don't always get what you deserve. And they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And here's Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Pjanic drives it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. Pavard. Matuidi. And here's Fekir. Conte. Mbappe. Conte. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Oh, it's Kante. Fekir. Fekir goes up and over. And here's Fekir. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Hoists it high. Goal! France!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Mbappe. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. Juventus are level.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. Matuidi. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Looking for a corner. France with another corner. Bonucci with the clearance. Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. He's in, and the shot! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France take the lead. Played out to the right. Oh, great run, magical! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pjanic. Matuidi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
And here's Douglas Costa, cut out in the nick of time. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bernardeschi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann, he's got away. Striding forward, goes for goal! Pjanic plays it forward. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Christian. Shapes to shoot! Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. He's had a goal! No mistake!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Shoots! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete!
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Titi gets it back. Bernardeschi. Surely a shot. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. Good clearance and very necessary. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And now the breakaway. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Thomas! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he's produced a beauty. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Done very well to intervene. France get it back again.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward. A chance to play it in.
France merit full marks for their...
Has a goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Back into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time.
And they've been caught out here. Pjanic. Forward it goes. De Ligt.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. Pogba. That's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Good take, and he's had a look. He's going... Oh, real danger here. Hoists it forward. Referee has just said play on. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Well, we are already up and running again. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, the scourge of so many. He's gone for it! Liverpool with another corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Up he gets! Vidal, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Rakitic. Dinks one in. Gomez cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fence has got rid of that. And here's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. This is gone, that's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Longley. Rakitic. Still goalless. And here's Rakitic. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Barcelona with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Matic drives it forward. And here's Suarez. Timely intervention. And here's Griezmann. And it's Messi. Messi! It's broken loose. Suarez decides to play it back. Over to the left. Oh, really good feet from him. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Griezmann can get it clear. And it's Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Keita. And it's played forward. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. A real chance if he can get through. He's got it, he's gone for it! And they've been caught out here. Mohamed Salah drills one in. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Chance! Griezmann. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Up to the keeper and go again. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. Mane. No mess. We hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We've certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Keita crosses in a low one. Tries to get it clear. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mane. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Mane.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rakitic battles to win it back. Mane. Now it's Mane. Shoots! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rakitic. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Griezmann.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And he's cut it out. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Suarez. Clearance and very necessary. Rakitic. Keita drives it forward. Firmino. Wijnaldum. It's on a plate! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. And here's Suarez. Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's played forward. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Mane. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shaqiri. Matip.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty.
Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Titi. Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. And the finish! Sensational from Suarez! And surely that has won the day! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Gets the better of his man. Now a chance to break. Oh, nice touch. Suarez not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Suarez. That's Dembele. Dembele. Alisson will lay claim to that. Oh, good interception. Defender's on the back foot. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were...
Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe goes back to base. And back to base. Oh, he's not going to get that. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh, no, it's... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So off we go then. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's got in!
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Zuma is the guilty party there. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Pavard plays it forward. Oh, it's Kante. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matuidi, he gets past his man. Big chance! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, a breakthrough already.
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cuadrado, well positioned to make that interception. And here's Dembele. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Cristiano shapes to shoot! In it goes! Juventus are level! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Kante. And he's there to cut it out. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mbappe. Griezmann gets it, and now what? Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Dybala. Played out to the right. It's on a plate. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. France get it back again. Griezmann, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Dembele. Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has he found his man? De Ligt. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe.
Alexandro just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Hoists it forward. Kante goes looking. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Little doubt, that is a foul. Pogba. Ronaldo battles to win it back. And it's Dybala. And here's Cuadrado. Zuma Does well there, alert. Titi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a fabulous position. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And out to safety. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Juventus head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. Right through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot. Kante not easily shrugged off the ball. Dembele has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goes for goal! Pogba, it's Pogba! And he's there to clear it. Rabiot goes on a charge down the left. Bernardeschi. And they've been caught out here. Speculative strike. It's off target and by quite a way.
Juventus know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Pogba. That had to be more accurate.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
De Ligt has given away a free kick. Matuidi has created 1 goal already. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Matuidi gets his final warning. Dybala. Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Conte. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Rabiot drives it forward. Alexandro. Pjanic. De Ligt. Quadrado. He could be in here. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Matuidi, and it's played forward. He's through, now is he in? That's a foul, no 2 ways about it. changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. And it's Kante. Kante clips one through, has a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Chance! And the ball's come out. Pogba with the delivery. Matuidi.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Griezmann. Pogba.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. It's a brilliant interception. Douglas Costa! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
But is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Pavard brings it forward. Pogba. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pogba. Pavard. Oof. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose...
It's in, and Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. So has a hit! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made...
Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And here's Messi. That's a brilliant interception. Big chance! They've scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No foul, says the referee. Wijnaldum. Salah. And here's Mane. It could be in here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Has gone out. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. And here's Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fabinho. It's come loose. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Now it's Mane. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Mane. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. And he has been fouled there. Arthur. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. It's and Messi! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, he's found him in space. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Longley plays it forward. Messi. Barcelona get it back again. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. Has he picked him out? Firmino. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Wijnaldum. Keita tries to head towards goal. Arthur drives it forward, dashing forward at pace. Well weighted. Messi shapes to shoot! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your...
And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. Oh, it's gone in! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Angel Di Maria. He's someone who rarely fails to make a big impression. He's such a silky, elusive dribbler and a fine finisher with the knack of scoring some spectacular goals. He's a player that this team will want to have on the ball as often as they can. He's a great creator.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Di Maria. And here's Neymar. It's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Mbappe. Arthur. Now it's Griezmann. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Arthur drives it forward. And here's Messi. Now the breakaway. Looks to thread it. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Cavani. Now a chance to break. Over to the left. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. A real chance if he can get through. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Now they could break here. Longley. It's Di Maria. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's gone a long way up and away. Mbappe. Nicely measured pass. Neymar.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Piqué. And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Messi.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Cavani, it's found its way to him. Di Maria. And here's Di Maria. And he's straight offside. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Marquinhos. Di Maria. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Arthur. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. Keeper sends it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have... Goes for goal! They've scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Less the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Griezmann. It's a great ball. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a...
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. It's Rakitic. Messi.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Messi. He's through, now is he in? Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Di Maria. Di Maria proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Neymar. Di Maria is onto it and can take it up. And the ball is out of play. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Dembele. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Chip through. That's good defending, very good defending. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe!
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Messi. And here's Dembele. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Messi. Stop to that. Jordi Alba. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. That's sprayed out wide. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dembele, Messi, now it's Messi.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Thiago Silva cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. Oh, it's Di Maria. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken.
Towering header! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Idrissa Gueye appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Cavani. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Griezmann. Dembele gets away from his opponents. And the finish! Di Maria. Cavani. And that's it. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. He's had a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gomez gets it away. PK. And here's Rakitic. Messi gets away from his opponents. Forward pass. And it's Rakitic. Mane. Gomez. Longley. Wijnaldum gets it back. Messi. That's great strength on the ball. Good ball, it's found. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defence has got rid of that. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's cut it out. Mane. And it's played forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Messi. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool yet to have a shot on target. And here's Roberto Firmino. No foul, says the referee. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Fabinho plays it forward. Gomez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oxlade-Chamberlain, and here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Quick glance at goal. Griezmann. That's been won straight back. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's in! Mane with a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hoists it forward. Griezmann looking to break out here. And here's Suarez. Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. Mane. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Messi. Robertson goes looking. It's Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. That's the through ball. Robertson. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Ter Stegen can claim that. Griezmann. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. Chance! Gomez with the clearance. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Firmino. The first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's played forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. And it's Mane. Looking to force his way through. Mane! Vidal. Griezmann. Rakitic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino, a real chance to break. Oh, he's broken through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Rakitic. Rakitic plays it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. Could be a chance here. And Mane! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Longley gets it away.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
How about a shot? Luis Suarez. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Lovren. Hoists it forward. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's through the middle. Oh, good ball. Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying...
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona on the spot for parity. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're played back again.
Jordan Henderson. Mane. Longley with a fine tackle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Mane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vidal. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lallana. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it has a goal! And he's straight offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Longley goes looking. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of...
Oh, shooting chance! Messi! Genius! And that may just do it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And here's Henderson. Henderson is flagged offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Vidal drives it forward, hoists it forward, And it's Lallana. And here's Mohamed Salah. Griezmann. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Well played, he saw that coming. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. France have a free kick.
He's played him through.
Messi gets into a dangerous position. And that's been won straight back. Messi. And here's Griezmann.
He's had a big chance. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Cleared away. Mbappe is steaming forward. Mbappe, this is promising. And he's away. Oh, it's opened up. Chance! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So, a breakthrough already.
And he's cut it out. And that's a throw. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And here's Messi. He's on his way. He's had a shot. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Pogba knocks it away.
He's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mbappe tries to stroke it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Titi. Longley. And here's Rakitic. Messi gets it out to the wing. Now it's Messi. He's scored! Barcelona are back in business. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Not offside that time. PK. And here's Griezmann. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. And here's Rakitic. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Rakitic with a real chance here. Griezmann! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. France have it back and they can go again. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. Titi battles to win it back. And it's Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe has a hit! And it's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe! A really good feat from him. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and...
Hits one! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning.
The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Dashing forward at pace. Titi does well there, alert. Rakitic. Messi. Conte. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Titi, Longley, and it's Rakitic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. Good take, and he's had a look. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
France are really...